Bula bula bula. Hula hila hula. Mula bala bila. Hula bala bila. Ladies and gentlemen, and gender-neutral cucumbers everywhere, it is I, Yugioh. Woo! And this is a live recording, as I have promised. I had a little project I've been working on for quite some time. I apologize for any audio issues. If you hear any whining in the background, that's my puppy. That's Ernie. For anyone wondering how to pronounce the series, it's Bert minus Bert plus Ernie, because his name's Ernie. Right, so, I got curious. I was buying, I apologize, because the webcam is like over here, and it's not angled, and I don't have a way of angling it. And I can't put it on top of my computer in a way that it's centered at me. So I do apologize for that. As for the mess. But this is a live recording. It's not going to be edited. The reasoning is because, right. So, I bought so much trading cards on Wish.com for $26. And this... in this video is what they sent me, and I'm going to tell you right now, of all these cards, so we got these right here, we got this box of Pokemon cards, then we got these 100%, look at this, look, check this out, totally 100% legit. no, it's totally legit. It's a totally 100% legit Yu-Gi-Oh pack. Because, you know, they totally print Yu-Gi-Oh card packs with white color. Yeah. Like, that totally happens. And this is what the card pack looks like. Right. Yeah, totally. Because it's totally legit. Right. So, now, before I sort, I'm going to organize these cards, and I'm going to show you which ones I think are legit. Okay, so... this is the legit pile. This is the what I think is the counterfeit pile. It's all of it. I think it's all counterfeit. I'm pretty sure all of this is counterfeit. So, all these packs I got right here. So, I do apologize again for the camera. It is not centered. So, here we go. These are all Eternity Code first edition booster packs, but they're in white packaging, so I'm guessing that they're all completely illegal, and I'm guessing they're all counterfeit. 20th edition. So here's what I'm going to do. Anybody wants, I'm going to put, like, let's say, 2 of these things aside. Anybody really feels like it, hit me up with a private message, and I don't know, give me like $1, and I'll send you a pack. But we're going to open these in a third video. As for right now, we're going to go through this bag of BS. Welcome to the bag of BS hour. As I go through this nonsense that I bought from Wish.com. I spent $26 on everything in total. Now, I'm going to give you, here's a little inkling on the Pokemon cards, which, by the way, I think the Pokemon cards might actually be legit, because yeah, I think those might actually be legit. Some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, in all seriousness, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards might actually be legit. Son of a bitch. You can open the box, but you can't close it. Yeah, some of these Yu-Gi-Oh cards might actually be legitimate, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, check this out. And this Ziploc bag right here was what they're basically shipped in. So what we have are these plastic card sleeves. These sleeves have the rare and the holographic cards in them. We will get to those in a second. And then there's just a pile. A freaking pile of commons. And the worst part about it is I can't tell what of these are legit and what aren't. So, here's what we're going to do. I am going to come back in a second after I've organized all these commons, and I'm going to show them to you by, I guess, attribute, and we'll come back after that. So we will be back. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Oh, that was fun. Well, at least you didn't have to watch me sort the cards. Did them by attribute, and I did them by type. So we have like the magic and trap cards. So we're going to start with the traps. Alright, so I'm going to do this quick. And before I do this, I have looked up information about how to tell the difference between counterfeit Yu-Gi-Oh cards and normal cards, and no round edges on the cards. The designs on the back match the designs on the normal cards. The numbers match the pack information, so the like the little things in the bottom right hand corner below the images, they match. The information, the text descriptions, they match. Even the little squares in the squares in the bottom right hand corners down there, down there, the foil, as you can see, has that little Yu-Gi-Oh symbol thing on it. And the first edition only, these cards match. These are all first edition cards. So if these are fake, they're incredibly accurate fakes. I still, like, I don't know if I, and they're thick. They're thick cardstock. Now, some of them you can tell they're fake, and I'll get to those in a second, because it's really freaking funny. There's a freaking Force Raider in there that's like, they didn't even try. But okay. Now, we are starting with, do this quick, Jelly Cannon. And that reminds me of General Jelly Jiggler. Fist of the Wobble Wobble. That's what that reminds me of. And then Vampire Awakening is next. I'm gonna play that card, Awaken Dracula, and make him get me a turkey sandwich. Why a turkey sandwich? Why enslave Dracula for a turkey sandwich? I don't know. I feel like, considering he's probably eaten everything that's ever lived, he probably knows how to make the best turkey sandwich. Next is, good God, training for hire for all your training needs. Oh my God. Good Lord. And the description is a novel. Continuous trap. Yeah, okay, so I do apologize for the quality of this webcam. It is a 1080p webcam, but yeah, it's a little hard to get the quality up there. Yeah, see how blurry that is? Imagine trying to play some of these things. You're like, I play my continuous trap card, training for hire, for all your training needs. And then you're just like, okay, so the trap card does this. And meanwhile, your opponent's like flipped over their Mystical Space Typhoon. And then they're just sitting there waiting. And then you're like, okay, so it does this and this and this. And then you're like halfway through it and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, I canceled your card. And you're like, I'm dead inside. The next one is Die Dance. D-A-I, not D-I-E, not D-Y-E, D-A-I. Die Dance, Die Dance, Die Dance, Die Dance, do-do-do-do-do, Die Dance. Oh my gosh. Oh, good Lord. Okay. And then, by the way, these are all first editions. Again, if anybody wants any of these cards, except for the Guard Dragons, you're not getting the Guard Dragon cards. They're in here. I have a Guard Dragon deck. If the Guard Dragon card is illegal, I'll have someone check it, but I have an entire Guard Dragon Kaiba deck that I've built from scratch from buying like 5 tins, because I love the tins. That said, Die Dance. This has got to be the most funky card image I've ever seen. Look at that fucking image. That dude's got the universe behind him. The woman's over there cowering and she's like, "No! Don't hit me with the universe!" He's like, "Turn around. Feel the universe flowing behind me. Look at the acid trip you're going through." And she's like, "I don't want to. Leave me alone." Next one, Dealer's Choice. I like that name. Except that, you know, unlike the real Dealer's Choice where you always lose, in this Dealer's Choice, you both shuffle your decks and draw one card. And then discard one card. Wait, so what if you don't have a right, so that'd be a pretty effective way to shuffle your deck, but if you don't have a card to discard, you just throw away that card. That'd be interesting. Alright. Oh, what the... Hold up. That is not a first edition. Alright. Dealer's Choice. It is... Wow. It's literally Arcana. That's right, I know my Yu-Gi-Oh lore. It's literally like a modified version of Arcana from the original Yu-Gi-Oh, and he's like sticking his finger. Why does he have the finger up? No, no, no! You no touch my deck. I shuffle my deck. You shuffle yours. Wait, did I? Okay, so first edition. Good lord, those are first editions. So, as far as I understand, I think all the commons are actually legitimate cards, and a lot of the holographics are illegitimate. Okay, going to Insector Gauntlet. Unlike the gauntlet where you have to battle through multiple enemies, this is a gauntlet that goes on your arm. And wait, is that Black Panther? No, that's just White Wolf. First edition. 1,000 defense to an Exector monster. Oh, look at that. But that doesn't exactly look like something that would give you defense. That feels more like... That looks more like a giant freaking blade. I'm going to buff my defense. Okay, what are you going to use to do that? Shing! Giant blade! But that makes no sense. Giant blade! But that makes no sense. Giant blade! What giant blade? And now I'm not even butterfly okay? But butter karaoke. Yeah, sure. Yeah, butter karaoke. Yes. Look. Be mesmerized by the card image. Ernie! For the love of frick, man! Freaking dog's gotta go out. It's a very soothing image. You got these little, like, astral butterflies going around. Is that a sun? What the hell? Okay. And then it's XZ Wrath. Not XYZ. XZ Wrath. You see, Kaiba's been saying it wrong the entire series. It's not XYZ Dragon Cannon. It's XZ Dragon Cannon. Kaiba, you've been saying the name of your monsters wrong. Shut up, Yugi. And it's just a bunch of... It's just a dragon thing shooting light into a robot. Right, okay. I feel like I had a dream like this once. Ernie. Oh, and here we go. The sequel to Stargate, Spacegate. It's the it's one of those like discount movies you find in like those bins and the dollar bins in like the freaking shady markets and like Little China or something like that. And you go there and it's like, why don't you try Spacegate from the maker of Stargate? This great movie. Man go into space, fix gate, use gate to block your neighbors, cause neighbors annoying the Americans. You use Spacegate. Spacegate, good movie. Space Gate. Ooh, Lightsworn Barrier. Ooh. Okay, Lightsworn. That's a good one. It's a disco. It's a human in a disco. I feel like I've seen something like this in a strip club, but you know, we're not going to talk about the glory days. But yeah, there you go. Could you imagine if that was something in a strip club, just like, yo, turn up the lights, and then it's like, my leg, I can't see, and then heartless drop off. Ooh, okay. Well, this could be good for maybe if your opponent's cheating with an Exodia deck. Heartless drop off. I can't even describe what this is. It's like it's a robo space. Wait, what is? I think it's Space Marine Whale Fortress thing. I know it's one of those old water cards, and it's shooting metal wires into. I don't know. I cannot describe this. I have no idea what I'm looking at. You tell me. This dog's gonna have to go out. Oh, and here we go. Necrofusion. Nope. Not even. Fusion! Oh, God. Vegeta, what have you done? I fused with a corpse. Of what? Of what? Your mom. I don't have a mom. Shut up, Kakarot. Why was that my first thought? What? Fusion summon one monster from the extra deck by banishing fusion materials. Could be good for a banishment deck. Why is it called Necrofusion? You're fusion summoning from the extra deck. Why is it called Necrofusion? Why? Necro as in death? Then why didn't it do it from the graveyard? Why? And what the? That is a weird freaking image. This is like, look at this. This is a weird image. You got like a dragon fusing with a zombie thing and going into a black hole. I have a black hole. We all have one. Oh look, dice cycle. Oh wow. I'll tell you what. I think we found the new cast for Thor's Mjolnir in the next Avengers movie. We gotta make this the new Mjolnir. Like, just like put a handle on that, and then there you go. It's just a giant electrified metal dice cube. And then every time you hit someone with it, it leaves like an imprint of the dice. You imagine it like smacks Thanos with it back in the past, and then they're just like, what? Your face. And it's just like 6 stars on his face. What did you do to me? Salaman, great gift. Aha, play on words. Oh my god! What the hell? It's an exploding volcano with the force of 1,000 suns. I gotta say, I really like that image. I love how, like, you have that little guy in the corner running away from it, and then you have the little phoenix creature that's, like, flying towards it. And it's like, yeah! And then they're like, little dude's like, no, fuck this. And then FA, Dead Heat, Final Athletes. That's right, I know my stuff. What the frick? Oh my gosh. When you're a pro gamer and you're playing on 6 different monitors at the same time, that's what that is. Alright. That was all the trap cards. Again, I'm pretty sure these are these commons are legit. Oh, one other thing. For each batch I'm gonna pull out a collection of the rare cards, and they're gonna be randomly chosen. Just so you know. But yeah, that's right. I burped on film. What are you gonna do, huh? Alright. And here we go. The first of the rare cards, which, by the way, if you look at the edges of these cards, well, one of them has a black edge around it, the other has a gray edge, I think. Yep, one has a blackish blue edge. So, we're getting first collection of rare cards. I don't know if they're real. Oh, look! Fusion of Fire. Free Salaman. Great Fusion. And, what do you know? It's a first edition! There you go. Look at that. I know it looks gold, but it's not. Get this up here if you want to see it. I gotta say, that is really freaking cool. You got a red flame and a blue flame cycling inwards like that. Every fusion card looks like that. I'm just gonna say that. And then, oh look, Kimba the White Lion. I mean Simba. No, wait, that's right, Kimba the White Lion. It's Proglio? Oh good lord, I hope I said that right. Proglio? Proglio? Proglio. Have you tried your medication for Proglio today? Symptoms include diarrhea, gonorrhea, syphilis, and the inability to produce memory. Proglio. Get your medications today. And that concludes the traps portion. By the way, this is all live. This is going to be very, very, very long. And I'm considering editing, well, not editing it down, but like, no, this is just like live film, live reaction stuff. And I think what's gonna happen, since I'm reacting to every card, what I'm gonna do is probably multi-part this. I don't think someone's gonna want to sit through me not looking directly at a camera. Okay, like, you want to see what's going, you want to see why I can't do this? This is the front of my computer. Like, look, there's a little metal thing right there. Yeah. There's a metal little thing on the front of my computer that clasps it shut. I can't move the camera over the front of the computer. And because of that, I'm not actually capable of centering the webcam. I could try to use the built-in webcam in the computer, but it is ass. And it does not have a working microphone. So I'm just going to say that now. Alright. Well, that was the traps. Now we're going to go on to, I guess, the first set of monsters.